Okay, so next topic is type conversion and typecasting in C programming language. Okay, first of all, in this we are having a two words. One is a type, second one equal to conversion. Okay, na one is a type, second one equal to casting in C programming language. So type means what? Coming to the C programming language it is a data type. It means what? Here I have to converting from into to float or float to int. Okay, or float to char. Okay, so that is called, so you are converting this data type to the float data type. You are converting this float data type to the int data type. You are converting this float data type to the char data type. That is called type conversion or a typecasting. Okay, so it means what? Okay, I am converting this to the this, I am converting this to the this, I am converting this to the this. That is called conversion. Okay, or a typecasting. So what is type conversion, what is typecasting? Both are same, nothing difference is there. First take a theory. So converting from one data type to another data type is called type conversion or typecasting. Okay, so I will take a very simple examples, then I will take a practice. Okay, some programs I will take. Coming to the type conversion, first of all, type conversion means what? Implicit or a automatic type conversion. Okay, for example, if you take a if you take a C programming language, there is a turbo C compiler. Okay, there is a turbo C compiler. There are many other compilers. First of all, what is a compiler? I am converting from high level language to the low level language. Okay, that is called compiler. Okay, high level language to the low level language. Okay, okay, so the system, the turbo C compiler automatically converts, okay, from one type to the other type. So there is no any human intervention. That is called implicit or automatic or type conversion. Like for example, if you take this example here, I am taking void main. Okay, here I am not writing hash include stdio.h. So you write in the turbo C when I am practicing. So void main, this is what? This is the opening of the C programming language, this is the closing of the C programming language. Okay, now now read the statement. So what is this? A is a variable, a is a variable of type integer having a value 4. Okay, so I am taking one more variable b. So b is a variable of type float. Okay, now what I am doing? So I am taking b equal to a. Okay, so I am taking b equal to a. It means what? I am assigning the value a to the b. Then what will be the b equal to? So b equal to 4. Okay, b equal to 4. That is what? Why? Because I have taken the b equal to a. Now see here, what is a b equal to a here? So I am writing separately b equal to a. What is the type of b? It is float. What is type of a? It is int, which is mismatching. Okay, which is mismatching. So the turbo C compiler doesn't show any error. Okay, okay, it won't give any error. Sometimes it may give error. Okay, sometimes it won't may give error. Okay, so the turbo C compiler or a software automatically converts this a to the float. Okay, that is called type conversion. Okay, see, always make a note. So LHS RHS must be same type, not different. Okay, according to programming rules. Okay, so this must be float, this must be float. Okay, that is called implicit type conversion. For example, if I type if there is a statement like so printf the value of b is, what is the format specifier we have to use? Percentage f. double quotes comma b. So if I run the statement in this program, what will be the output? So output equal to, it is 4.0. Why? Because I am taking the, it is a float, b equal to a. So b equal to a, so b equal to 4. When I am printing, it becomes a 4.0. Okay, so this is called implicit type conversion. It means there is no any human intervention. The system automatically converts from one type to other type. That is called type conversion. Now coming to the next one, typecasting. That is opposite to the type conversion. We have to do. So as a programmer, okay, as a user, we have to do. Okay, that is called typecasting. Okay, which is explicitly. It means as a human we have to do explicitly. So and then manually. Manually means nothing but using. We have to do manually. Okay, that's what. Okay, now coming to the take example how to do the typecasting. So void main. Okay, I have taken the same example. So void main int a equal to 4. Okay, so float b. Okay, now b equal to float of a. Here there is a one casting operator. It means this is called casting operator. Okay, two braces you have to give. Okay, how to convert? For example, same example I am taking here. So b equal to, you give braces like this. Okay, then like this. So in this, what I have to fill? Always LHS you have to fill. What is LHS type? It is float. You write float there. Okay, that's what. Whatever the type of the LHS, that you have to write. So B is a float type that you have to fill in between the two braces. So this is called casting operator. So this is called what? Typecasting. So when you do manually, so we have to use the casting operator. For example, I will take one more example. If I take char, okay, char c equal to, think some value. Okay, so like j is a character constant. Okay, so int a. Okay, now if I am doing a equal to c. If you go for a typecasting, what we have to do? For typecasting? So you write like this: a equal to, you give brackets c. Now tell me what I have to fill here? Int. Why? Because LHS is int. You write int here. It means what? I am converting the variable c, which is a character, into the integer type. That's what. So whatever the LHS, that I have to fill in between the two braces. This is called casting operator. This is called typecasting. Okay, now that's it. Very simple topic. So one is what? One is type conversion. One more is equal to typecasting. Okay, now there is a one doubt here. So there is a one note you have to take. So always convert from lower order data type to the higher order data type. So what it means? Okay, for example, here I am taking int a. Okay, so float b equal to 3.1478. Okay, if I ask you 3 and 3.1478, which is more accurate? Okay, this is more accurate value. Okay, this is what? This is more accurate value. Okay, so this value I have to get. Okay, now see here, I am taking example, you are able to understand. I am taking int a, float b equal to 3.1478. Tell me what I am doing here? A equal to b. What I have to fill here? Int. Why? Because LHS I am taking int, that is LHS a is an integer type. You have to fill int there. It means what? I am converting this b to the integer. Okay, so when I print, okay, when I print value a, what will be the output? A equal to 3. Okay, that's what. Okay, take one more example, same example. Okay, same example. If I'm taking, so for understanding purpose I am taking. Okay, if I print b equal to a, if I print b equal to a, so then b equal to float of a. Okay, why I'm taking float here? Because LHS is the float, we have to convert according to LHS. Okay, then if I print b, so printf, if I print b percentage f double quotes b, what will be the value of b? It is b equal to, so okay, I'm taking b equal to 3.1478. now tell me which is very accurate value. This will be the very accurate value compared to this. It means what? It means what I'm telling. So we have to convert. Okay, so we have to convert like this. Okay, so char to int. Okay, so into to float, float to double, like this you convert. Okay, from lower order to the higher order, in that way you have to convert. So if you convert like this, there is no any loss of data. See, by observation, if you see here, so while you're converting from float to the integer, I am losing data. What I am losing? I am losing 0.1478. This data I am losing. Okay, so when you convert from int to float, this integer a to the float, I am not losing any data. Okay, that's what we have to convert from higher, we have to convert from lower order data type to the higher order. For example, take, if I have one more example, int, next you convert into the long int. Okay, next you convert into the long, okay, long int, like this. Okay, you convert next into double, next you convert into the long double, like this you convert. Okay, don't convert like this. Okay, if you convert like this, it is accepted, but what is the problem? You may lose the data. Okay, so that is about the type conversion and then typecasting. Okay, so what is the type conversion? So automatically convert from one type to other type is called a type conversion. Implicit typecasting means what? So as a user, we have to convert from one type to the other type using the casting operator using two braces. Okay, in the next video I will take the practical examples. Okay.